Most people simply eat during lunchtime. However, I have found that lunchtime is the best opportunity to release all of my cooped up energy. And Ryan seems to agree. If you walk by our lunch table, we usually look and sound like this. Fame, I'm gonna live forever. I'm gonna learn how to fly. Fame by David Pitchford is Ryan's favorite song. Every day, he spontaneously begins to sing the song, so I join along. I have a lot of fun, but no one ever joins in because he and I sit in the very back of the lunchroom near all the other students in the special education department. Ryan, to the majority of society, is labeled as mentally challenged and thus disabled. But he and I know that nothing but fear can truly disable one's will. So we challenge that fear together. Through a lively, passionate production during lunch, we learn to ignore the stares, live deliberately, and laugh. Despite Ryan's mental handicap, he is the best performer I know. I met Ryan through an organization called Best Buddies, whose mission is to create one-to-one friendships for students with and without intellectual and developmental disabilities. Ryan has taught me something very important. Even if others may say you're odd or different, do not be afraid to engage yourself in your own life, to be passionate, because your passion can make the difference. I've done some things in the last few years that other high schoolers may generally consider as odd or a waste of effort. For example, when the government shut down, I ran into my government teacher's class with a cape and yelled, "Anarchy! No more government exams!" When the government reopened, I ran into my government teacher's class with a cape and yelled, "Democracy! No more government exams." To many, this was seen as weird. My junior year, our new English teacher was endlessly ridiculed by students outside of class, so I vowed to eat lunch in that teacher's class every day for the rest of the year to show my respect and appreciation. To many, this vow was seen as a waste of effort, but to me, these memories are meaningful. I don't care if others say I'm odd or my actions superfluous. I'm passionate, and that is what matters. My government teacher is one of my best friends, and I later gave that cape to my teacher, bought myself a new cape, and we wore them together on Twin Day. Yes, I twinned with my teacher. My lunches are now dedicated to my singing sessions with Ryan, but junior year, they were dedicated to intriguing existential conversations with the new English teacher, one of the most interesting individuals I have ever met. It was through these conversations that I began to question the meaning of my life. Although I've yet to find a clear-cut answer, I do know one thing. If I am honest with myself and engage in my passions, then I will impact the world the way I am supposed to. Since the beginning of time, man has wanted to know how to make a mark before leaving this world. To quote one of my favorite writers, Henry David Thoreau, "I wish to live deliberately, and not when I came to die discover that I had not lived." And in order to make this quote a reality, we must first understand a metaphor my father once shared to me. He explained, imagine you have a dish of water, and you're asked to bring the water as close to your body as possible. Instinctively, you will encase your arm around the pool of water and bring your arms in. However, in doing so, the water will slip through your fingertips and go away from you. But if you try to push the water, give the water to others, then the water will come to you. You have to give the water in the form of passion. If you are afraid to be passionate and try to live off the passion of others by taking the water, it will never be enough. If you restrain yourself to the judgment of others, you restrain your ability to receive the water. But if you are willing to wear a cape or simply vow to show respect, then the water will come. This year, for the first time in our school's history, a student in the special education department entered into our school's talent show. Ryan and I entered as a team, but rather than sing in the back of the lunchroom near the trash cans, we sang in front of the whole school on stage as the school chanted his name, and we took first place. Our passion has led to educating others about people with intellectual and developmental disabilities. We are impacting the world, and we are making a difference. Together we sang, "Fame, I'm gonna live forever. I'm gonna learn how to fly." Thank you.